to Packet Tracer configure WVA interface WLAN on the WLC. So we have the instructions. Right. Just look like Packet Tracer configuration. Just name it. R1, SW1, and have the objectives of accounts and introduction. You configure the WLAN via server W interface. You also can you have already configured and tested the WLC with an encoding WLAN. You configure WVA to VSK for that WLAN because it was to be used is a similar business you have been asked to configure. Then we have the instruction part 1, create a new WLAN. Step 1, create a new VLAN interface. Each WLAN requires a virtual interfaces, the WLC. These interfaces are known as dynamic interfaces. They open the browser from the desktop of admin PC concept, the IP address and WLC and HTTP. Login with the username admin, password Cisco 12. We have Step 2, configuration the WLAN WLC to use a reduced server. Step 3, create a new WLAN. Step 3, create a WLAN. MPC input HTTP 192.168.200.100 server set connection. To 54. You have wireless LAN control. So open The browser from the desktop of admin PC connected the IP address login admin Cisco capital C 123. So click the control menu and then click interfaces. From the menu on the left you will see the default. Then you will see the default virtual interfaces and the management interfaces to which you are connected. Click here, right, virtual interface right here, and click the new button, which is new. Interface of name, enter the WLAN-5. WLAN-5. Configure the VLAN as 5. VLAN 5. This leads to a configuration screen for the VLAN interface. First, configure the interface to use basic port number 1, multiple port 1, port number, port. Use the same physical port because the physical interfaces are like dedicated trunk port. So we have this information. IP address 192.168.5.254. Then netmark 255.255.255.0, and gateway we have 192.168.5.1. First, configure the interface to use physical port number 1. Multiple VLAN interfaces can use the same. We have primarily the HCP server 192.168.51. User traffic from WLAN that uses this VLAN interface will be on the 192. R1. As we can figure here. Well, the address that we configure here to for the HCP tells the WLC to forward all DHCP requests that it received from host on the WLAN to the DHCP server on the router. Be sure to click apply. Changing, click OK. Can see. Click security menu on the WLC. Configuration. Save configuration is the tab on the top. of commands. Okay. So we have three interfaces: the WLAN5, management, and virtual. WFA2 interface use external radius server to authenticate WLAN users. Individual user account with unique username and passwords can be configured on the radius server before the WLC can use the server of the radius server, the WLC. WLC1 of the PC. This 192.168.200.254.